I'm the smallest Viking on the island of Berk. Hiccup Horrendous Haddock III.
Dragons.
Yeah, I know the name sounds like I should be 7 feet tall, swinging a battle axe big enough to split a dragon in two. Instead, I'm the guy most likely to get mistaken for a toothpick in a fur coat. And yet, somehow, I'm the one standing here, in the middle of the forest, staring down the Night Fury, the uncatchable dragon, the king of the skies. You see, it didn't start here, with the great standoff and the whole boy meets dragon. Dragon doesn't kill boy thing. No, it began back when Berk was still the kind of place where you're not a real Viking until you've decapitated something scaly and preferably breathing fire. My father, Stoik the Vast, made it very clear that I was not, and never would be, Viking material. He didn't have to say it. The way he sighed every time I picked up a sword was enough. Then came that night. Dragons attacking, flames tearing through rooftops, chaos everywhere, and me, running with a contraption I'd built to take down the untakedownable Night Fury. I honestly never thought the thing would actually work, but it did. Yeah, I, Hiccup the Useless, brought down the most feared dragon in the world.
Did anybody see that? Except for you.
And when I found it later, tangled in ropes in the forest, it looked at me, those impossibly wide green eyes, and I knew I couldn't kill it, which is probably the most un-Viking thing I could have done. From that moment, Toothless, yeah, I named him Toothless because irony is my love language, and I started figuring each other out. I learned that dragons aren't just mindless fire-breathing machines. They're smart, loyal, and they smell slightly better than most of my neighbors. He learned that not all humans are axe-swinging lunatics. Well, most are, but not me. And little by little, we both realized we didn't fit in with the worlds we were born into. Of course, try telling that to Berk. Every day, I was sneaking off to train Toothless, sketching flight patterns, building a saddle, making ridiculous mistakes that usually ended with me covered in mud or dragon snot. And every day, the gap between me and my people got wider. But then came the Red Death, the monstrous dragon that ruled over all others, big enough to snack on ships like they were breadsticks. Suddenly, the same people who'd laughed at me were looking at me like maybe, just maybe, I was their only hope. Which, if you've ever been a scrawny disappointment your whole life, is equal parts terrifying and satisfying. We fought. Gods, we fought. Me in the saddle, Toothless diving and rolling through smoke and flame, the wind in my face, my heart pounding so loud I thought the Red Death could hear it. And when we took it down, when that monster fell in a roaring inferno, Berk changed. My father hugged me. People cheered. And for the first time, I wasn't just Hiccup the Useless. I was Hiccup, the guy who tamed a Night Fury. But here's the thing no one tells you in the stories, victory's messy. My leg's gone, replaced with something that creaks and clicks in the cold. Now, thanks to me, we're both a little broken. But maybe that's the point. The world doesn't need perfect Vikings or perfect dragons. It needs the ones who can see past the fire and teeth, who can look at something terrifying and see a friend. So yeah, I'm Hiccup Horrendous Haddock III, the smallest Viking on Berk, the one who rewrote the rulebook, not because I wanted to, but because I had to. And if you think the story ends here, well, you clearly don't know how to train a dragon.
This is Berk. While other places may have ponies or puppies,
Come on, bud.
we have
Dragons!